What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You want to know how to keep your boys nice and cool this summer? Hey, if you're like me, as the weather gets warmer, your boys down there can kind of get a little claustrophobic. Everything's rubbing up against there, and they can get a little hot down under. And if you're like me, you've tried other things, maybe even a sweep of the deodorant bar, maybe a little of the old gold bound powder. I've tried them all, and they work to some degree, especially the powder. That's the big problem, is that you really kind of want to fling the powder up, not really down, and it doesn't work that well, and powder goes everywhere. But someone has solved that problem, a couple companies, but I found this, and this is called Comfy Boys, and it looks like it's gonna solve my problem here. This is a 4-ounce bottle of Comfy Boys. Look, here we got a couple of balls on there, and it prevents odors, humidity, and discomfort, and that's something that's really important, especially if you live in a warm environment. Now, this little tube of goodness is essentially like liquid deodorant, as far as I can tell. So if I just kind of squeeze it up there, what we get is a little bead. It feels very much like hand lotion. It's just a little off-white. It's got just a little bit of kind of a brownish tinge to it. Smells nice. It actually smells like shampoo for whatever reason, not like a deodorant. And it goes on nice and creamy. Now, the instructions actually say, apply with your hands to the desired areas. Use after bath or as needed. But then number 3, and the most important one, wash your hands after use. I can't stress enough that I encourage you also to wash your hands after using this. Now, spoiler alert, I actually already opened this up and tried it out because I wanted to tell you what I think of it. And it's nice. It's kind of like a cool mentholing feel. I used probably maybe a little more than I needed to, maybe a quarter-sized dab. You can probably go with a nickel-sized dab and just work it in, give it a little coverage. It really is like a lotionized deodorant. In fact, I would probably say you could probably use it under your arms in a pinch if you wanted to, but just the fact that it's in this lotion, this liquid form, makes it so much easier to apply, and especially on kind of hard to reach areas that no other product is really designed to apply to. So this is really something that's great. It's not that expensive. This was actually one of the cheaper ones that I found, and so I wanted to try it out. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get more of these. I don't know why it's only in the 4-ounce. I would certainly get a bigger one. A bigger one. I need a bigger one because this is going to go really, really quick. So check it out. I will put a link to this in the description. I've got it on Amazon, and so far I am loving it, and the boys are loving it too. Peter Von Panda out.